Okay, so now we have to decide how to spend our science. I think the propulsion tree is going to get fairly quickly. So this is the nuclear ramjet upgrade. We want nuclear ramjet. That's the thing that's going to allow us to get off of that planet, I think. So do we have enough to get there? 160, 300? Yeah, we have enough to get there. So what do I want to take to get there? Heavier rocketry or precision propulsion? Both of those are useful, but I'm going to go heavier rocketry for now. And this. That is what will allow us to save Val. And also, like, master the other planets as well. Okay, so unmanned high-power electrics. What else do we need to be a successful spacefaring civilization? ISRU is, like, the last one, but we have to upgrade R&D for that. High altitude flight would probably be good for going to space. Ladders. Ladders are probably good as well, because we need ladders. Alright, let's build a plane to get Val off of Reticulum. Okay, so something I forgot about KSP Interstellar Extended is that the engines are kind of sucky at the beginning. Like, you get upgrades for reactor power as you continue to go on. So, hold on, let me put the volume up again. Yeah, the engines are kind of problematic initially. Also the ramjets, they take forever to spool up because they are reliant on velocity. But once you're going, they're pretty good. So I might have to actually add propellers to this. But anyway, so this is the plane that's going to take Val into orbit. Not the exact plane, I don't think, because I'll need parachutes to land it and then a way to accelerate it because I don't have a runway, like maybe a VTOL system or something. I don't know, but I'm testing it here because I want to see that mohole at the North Pole. And Valor is, of course, the Kerbal for the job. Come on, spool up faster. Spool up faster. Does this give me any speed on the ground? Effective airspeed. Okay, effective airspeed is like 10 meters per second higher than normal airspeed. Okay. So at least get a little bit. Come on. You can do it. Faster, faster. We don't have all day here. We are on runway constraints. Oh, it's a nuclear plane. Don't die. Okay. Oh, we didn't have SAS on. That would explain it. Anyway. Yeah, we might actually need to wait for quite a few upgrades of this thing to make it worthwhile because we're not actually accelerating very fast. Oh, there we are. Yeah, we have to get up to highish speed for it to make sense. So yeah, we should add propellers up to this. Is my understanding. Or like a rocket system to get off of the ground. It's like, now we're accelerating super fast. Oh, that's really cool with the red. If I position it right, it looks like it's the engine that's making the red. And there we are. That's the magic of this engine. Now, if you don't know how these work, it's something called a nuclear thermal ramjet engine. And any nuclear thermal engine, basically what it does is it uses the heat of a nuclear reaction to heat up exhaust products. Like in this case, it's just the air. It's heating it up and then shooting it back out of the side because gases expand when they're superheated. You can do this with a rocket, so that's what the stock nuclear engine is. But this is a jet engine that does it with the atmosphere, and it's really, really, really good when you get to high speeds. Like, it can get you so stupidly fast. Like, if I tried hard enough, I could probably make this an SSTO, but I don't want to. Actually, no, on this planet, it is an SSTO. I can almost guarantee you, like, look at this. First of all, I need a dive. No, we're gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Okay. Like, if it weren't for... Valor's dead, and we killed her. As I was saying, we could get to orbit, like, in the atmosphere. Like, that's how fast this is. So... Alright, now that we know that that's a weak thermal part, we need to find a way, well, hold on. We still have a probe here. We still have a probe core. We can still land this thing and prevent a nuclear Armageddon. Oh yeah, by the way, we're just completely ditching it on the other planet. I don't care if we nuke the other planet. Now, unfortunately, we're not really we don't have much control authority because our, when we lost Valor, we also lost the winglets. So this is our minimum impact angle. Like, yeah, I don't think. Just in tank contents. Let's do it. Let's get a little bit better. Okay. Goodbye. We nuked our planet. Valor's dead. I'm sorry, Valor. I'm sorry. Okay, take two. Jeb's in here. I don't know why you're in there. You're not supposed to be in here. You are not supposed to be alive, my dude. So, I will just, yeah, you'll just, yeah. You're a ghost. Or maybe you're Jeb's son. You'll be Jeb Kerman the second. What are you doing, Jeb? Okay, with moves like that, he kind of deserves to be alive again. Anyway, so add propellers. I'm not sure if they'll work. I need to add torque limit. I basically copied these straight from the other one. And hopefully these will be enough to get this thing airborne. And at least enough to use the nuclear engine. I still need like a VTOL capability, or maybe I can just land. Actually, no. I made a goof. I should have stayed at sea level on a reticulum, and then landed this at sea level, where it's flat and nice, and like I can use parachutes and engines without like completely goofing off into nothingness. Alternatively, I could just send a normal rocket, but where's the fun in that? Oh, okay. Come on, take off, please. Thank you. Anyway, eventually, the idea is that once we're in the air, I said once we're in the air without a care or worry, which we have lots of cares and worries right now because we're just barely in the air. So yeah, we're not going to be able to land this on the mountain. In which case we don't need the propellers. Well, we should use the propellers a little bit just in case. Anyway, we're going to do a mock launch of this into orbit, which means we're going to expend the nuclear engine and nuke our planet again. But anyway. I still can't just get over just how much of a sun that is. See, the deal that happens is, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna ditch these once we are accelerating fast enough. And honestly, we've already proved that we can like get out into space with this. So what I want to do is actually I'm gonna save the nuclear engine. I'm gonna land with this to prove I can land, and then I am going to test the decoupling of the upper stage, which the upper stage should work fine. Like, I'm not expecting any surprises there. And I really don't want to explode another nuclear engine because these things are pretty expensive. Because hold on, honestly, I think I should have just let Val die. Like, we've already killed one person trying to get Val back, and we've blown up like 3 or 4 expensive spaceships. And now we're going really fast, so we need to slow down. How much thrust are you generating? You're still generating 40 kilonewtons. No, turn off, right. These things have really slow response times. So I will have to go around. Why do I still have F12 on? I don't need to have it on. This thing turns like a something, I don't know. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're gonna land here. A nice, polite landing area, because we can't spool up the engine in time to get back to the runway. Turn brakes off there. That should help. Brakes 200% on the back. That was expensive. You know what? Let's just land it with parachutes.